Man, welcome back. Super excited to be here on day 18 of our Advent series. And so we're looking at this chapter of the Magi coming to see Jesus, right? But they're not coming to worship him at first. They're coming on this secret mission of King Herod, right? We see in Matthew 2, 1 through 12, that the Magi were coming to Jesus because Herod wanted to find out what was going on. And so he sent them on this mission. And what we know kind of from looking at Matthew 2, 1 through 12 about this, the Magi, is that Herod had this reign of where people were heavily influenced by his evilness. And so imagine this Magi going, influenced by Herod, right, on a secret mission that Herod called them to, and getting there and worshiping Jesus. How did they get from that place, from this influence by Herod, to moving into a worshiping posture in their life? And so there is 4 words that really popped out to me of how they moved from one area into worship. And the first is they were awakened, right? So they went on their journey. They started their journey of going to meet Jesus. Then they were drawn, right? They saw the star. It says when they saw the star, they were so excited to see the star was still there. So they were drawn by the star. They discovered, right, when they got there, that they saw Jesus, that they met him for the first time. And then they worshiped him. And so it's this amazing process that they went on a journey, they discovered something, they were drawn, and they worship him. Right? Acts 17, 26 through 27 says this, "And he made from one man every nation of mankind to live on all the face of the earth, having determined allotted periods and the boundaries of their dwelling place, that they should seek God and perhaps feel their way toward him and find him. Yet he is not far from each one of you." That we kind of maybe have took our own path and done our own thing in our life and gone our own way. And so maybe during this holiday season that we would look at the Magi and learn from them. That maybe it's time to go back on the journey towards God. That maybe it's just stepping back on that path towards him. Maybe it's that we need to look around us to see God, that we're looking in, right? That they saw the star, that they looked outside of themselves. And maybe that's what we need, to look outside of ourselves so that we can find God. Maybe we need to rediscover his word and take some time and spend in his word, because we are meant to worship him. And that's what we are called to do at the end of the day. So wherever you're at today, maybe it's time to journey. Maybe it's time to look outside yourself to see God, to discover, to be drawn. And maybe it's time to jump back into his word. All right, have a good rest of your guys' day.